Hello everyone, this is Merrick Trainboy speaking here, and welcome to another unboxing review. So, if you had remembered the video that I have made, where I had showed the three new style take-and-play engines, which had the dumb one-way magnet on them, and I just had got another one of them last night. And if you remembered that in the video I said I would probably get some more of these trains like Thomas. So, this is the one that I had got. And yes, I said I would get Thomas, but now I have. And this is the new design of it, because it got the one-way magnet on him, since Fisher-Price had decided to change this sort of design. Although I was quite interested with this style of Thomas and what it's all about, and some other things that I do not like about. So without any further ado, it's time to open this Thomas out of its packaging and compare it with the old style that I have. So here's the Thomas out of its packaging, and now we can take a look at a good look around this model and see what differences it's got besides the one-way magnet. And you can see right here the buffers aren't painted on anymore. And just like I had showed you those other take-and-play engines, they didn't have their buffers painted on. And you can see the cab has been squashed down a bit, as well as the dome. And you can see the cab is almost close to the boiler, and you can see, because of that dome was squashed down, kind of looks like there's might be a bump similar to this part right here. And he looks like that He's got a very small whistle right there. His whistle has been shrunk. And you can see right there the cab right there is now completely filled in, and it's not hollow anymore. Don't know why that Fisher-Price Mattel was doing this. And there's the underneath, and it's saying 2013. So now I'm comparing with the new Thomas to the old Thomas right here, which has the old style two-way magnets. So that way we can take a look at the differences on these two models. By starting with the magnets, and you can see on this one, and the magnets are shaped like a rectangle, while the new ones on the new style are shaped in a circle, and they're very similar to the wooden railway models. And you can see right there, just like I said before, the buffers aren't colored in with black paint. Although as we take a look at the sides, they seem to be having the same detailing. The detailing look very similar to me. And just like I mentioned before, both the dome and the cab on the new style have been squashed down a bit, and you can see the differences between the two, both the old and the new. Although the funnels seem to be in the same length. And now taking a look at the back, and you can see on the new style it's completely flat again, just like the very early version of it, while the older model from 2013 has this part right here sticking out, and it's for keeping the body shell onto the footplate, I think, although I'm not really 100% sure on that. And you can see right there on the older model, the cab window is hollow, but on the new style it's just filled in. But still it's got the same Hot Wheels axles, just like they were using on the Hot Wheels cars. And this is what the underneath looks like on this model. This one is saying 2012, the old model, and the new model is saying 2013. But you can see right there, right here, it's still made in Thailand, just like what the old Tomy trains were. And although, and to me also, they look like they still have the same style faces, although except the eyebrows you can see there look like they're in different areas. And the whistle right there, almost forgot about that. It's been squashed down, just like I said before. And you can see right there on the old model, it's colored in, but on the new one it isn't. So it kind of made it look like that Thomas has nearly lost his whistle, because you can see they're very short. So I believe that's all I can spot some differences, except there's a gap right there. So that's all I could say about this new type of model. So there you have it. That's the 2015 new style take and play Thomas, which has the stupid, dumb one-way magnet and the squashed up cab or flattened up cab, whatever you want to call it. But just like I said before, I think in the last video where I was showing those last 3 trains that this would be getting used to, with these trains having this style magnet and in a different design. But of course I know that this design of this Thomas looks ridiculous, and of course mostly I prefer the older model. So that's all for now with this Thomas, and I'll probably get some more of these trains which have this magnet, but I'm sure mostly I'll try and find some more with the old style magnets. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the Day Out with Thomas 2015 video, which I'll be producing soon, and I have went to this year. So until next time everyone, goodbye.